Hello, welcome to Live Love Create. This is the general reading for the month of August for the sign of Cancer. So Cancer, there's a message here for you. This is not going to apply for everyone because it's a general reading. Might be some random messages to try to connect with as many people possible, but mostly the reading will take certain direction to a more specific message that is going to apply for a smaller group. So what I got here for you is one card. And it has a message: be immune to other opinions. So that's the center of your message. And in the back of the deck, I have love and respect yourself. So Cancer, I'm going to see what I channel here in your reading. So the message is clear. Cancer, be immune to other opinions. I see that somebody has said something to you. And it's not giving you recognition or make you feel like doubt about your potential, or at the same time you're doubting, hesitating about something. That is for a moment that you are questioning if you can do this or not. It might come this because somebody says something. So I see that you keep moving and you're saying in your own speed, like that turtle there, but you see it has a flower. And then with this card here says love and respect yourself. I feel that you're going to ignore the opinion from somebody else, what is successful for somebody else not necessarily is going to apply for you. You're going to do the things on your own way and your own speed. And at the same time, you want to put on the side the comments from anybody else, the opinions from anybody else. You're going to put that on the side to avoid investing your time and your energy on what it is, the opinion of somebody else. All right. So we're going to go in detail to see what else we can find here in your reading. But what I channel I feel something on my stomach. Is for some of you guys, somebody says something not they make you feel uncomfortable, and you felt at that moment got you by surprise and felt that you had to explain yourself, and then you realize that you don't have to. Which I don't even think, Cancer, that you're going as slow as that turtle. I just felt really that comment, it was with a bad intention or somebody that just didn't even think through before saying what they said. We have the Three of Cups. We have the Knight of Wands. Okay, and I have the Lovers. Here in the back of the deck, we have the Hermit. All right, that comment for some of you, very specific. That can be female, male, but I see a man that is talking to another man and is saying something like, like this man is so involved with their family that is controlled by the wife, that you don't do what other men do, you don't go out and have a drink, and or you not even flirt, when you're with the guys, stuff like that. And there are too many ways that this conversation goes. It's not all like that, but a little bit around that, because I'm challenging different people here. Also, someone wasn't saying exactly like that, but it's saying I haven't seen you in a while. What have you done? And all you talk about is about your family and your family and your family and your kids, or your girlfriend or your wife, but nothing else. Okay? So I don't know if this is good or bad. I'm just saying what is going on in here. And I've channeled different conversations and different people, but all around this thing. That you do the things on your own. And some people might think, oh, why you don't do this, when you don't go out, why you don't have drinks, when you don't flirt a little, why you don't. I feel like all focus on one thing. All right, so this is what I get in general. The next card is the Ten of Swords and then the World. For some of you, very specific, what happened is you have a different way. You prefer to go slow, not get confused, not get too busy. For some people, they might be really close to really follow their beliefs really strong, or have some religion or something, or you not agree what is going on with the world. You see the Ten of Swords and then you see the world, and you relate one with another. You feel that it's a lot of chaos in the world, and you protect your family. You go slow. You navigate the situation in a different way. For once, that's the home, that's the family, which is a different card in here. Another card is those 4 wands standing, but you see that man is taking a look to a woman there on the mirror, and that woman is extending her hand, like inviting to something, or if has something in the hand, is kind of like to I doubt, I dare you to do this. So there is a question here about why you don't do this, or is temptation also. There is a situation when you don't take this step, you don't go just for a drink. Here we have the Lovers. You don't go like this Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is a guy that is very flirty, very go after what he desires, doesn't think through, and just go for it. And follow his passion, her passion. So there is something that happened that you restrain yourself here with the Four of Swords, and you don't take this step. And here with the Ten of Wands, then the next card is the Devil. Ten of Wands is something heavy. But you see, this person has something, this wands or this lights on his head. I think there is knowledge. Knowledge without trying everything. That means not just from experience, because you tried something and you learned something about it. This knowledge is because the things you see, the idea that you have, how doing certain things can create certain things that can be something difficult. All right, the next card is the Devil, and then the Ten of Cups. Related, the same way I show the world, with the Ten of Swords, harm, pain around the world. And then here we have the Ten of Cups, which is the family, the happiness, total blessing here. Fountain that doesn't stop. Blessings are coming and coming and coming. And then next to it is the Devil. Is that temptation, is that thing that is threatening your happiness, or the happiness of so many families. This is not my opinion, guys. I'm always doing readings for the energy that I get here. When I'm doing these readings, it's never my opinion, or what is good, or what is bad, or what should be a family. Otherwise, I couldn't deliver the message. So this is the way that this person is feeling and thinking. All right, and the next card is the Five of Cups. Five of Cups is totally the opposite to this. Feeling alone and sad. There is not abundance here and blessings. And this is the Wheel of Fortune. This person is totally clear that how things can turn in a second and change in a second. And also it's a connection of knowing what is happening in the world. It's the way that this person thinks and connect things. And it's a lot of reflection here. And then here we have the King of Cups. I know that I'm saying this like as a man, could be a woman or a man that is caring and protecting their family. But for some reason here on the reading, it comes like as a man making that decision, really protecting that cup, that important thing. I also, when I see this cup, I feel there is innocence, there is tenderness, there is something fragile that you need to. You can see that cup with all that water, how easy can fall and get lost on that water. All right, guys. The next card is the Three of Coins and then the High Priestess. I feel that you don't know everything, how you're gonna do things or how you protect this family, but you feel, I have somebody here saying a step by step. Here we have the Three of Coins and then we have the High Priestess. You recognize that you don't know everything and not just your idea it applies for everyone. It's just the way you decide to do it. You don't even judge the world. You are aware of that with that devil, of the dangers, the threat to the happiness, the stability, to the family, to the values, and you're aware of that. And you just take one step at a time and you work day by day to create, to keep balance for that family. That's all. There's a conversation here with the Hangman and the Emperor. You don't feel that you have control. You feel that you're such a little thing. If you're in the ocean, you're just the smallest thing, right? You feel almost like, how much can I do? And then you see the turtle. A lot of people, like in the movies and the cartoons, they criticize how the turtle goes so slow, almost helpless. But here is the Emperor, the protector, that you feel that you're on the, you have to be this strong and this protector, but you know that you're small. You don't have control of. It's kind of like, you know how much you're gonna put when you invest in your, when you have a son, what you're gonna teach him. You're gonna give him the tools and everything, but you know that it's just a part, something that you're gonna give. It might seem a small thing because at the end that person is gonna grow up and is gonna make their own decisions and gonna have their own power, right? But you feel that you have to protect, and doing by the smallest thing you do, step by step, is the way that you understand how you protect your family or anything of value or your relationship. All right, so that's what I got for you, Cancer. I'm just gonna throw one more card to see what would be that additional message for you. All right. It says law of life. It says new or renewed romantic love is here for you. And then the next card says stay strong in your faith. A positive outcome is depend on your keeping a positive mindset. So what I'm seeing with this message for you, Cancer, love life. It says new or renewed romantic love is in here for you. I feel that when I see renewed romantic love is in here, I got the feeling of the smallest thing. The love, like that little step, like the turtle, and the smallest thing is how it matters for you. It's how you renew or you make this stronger. So this is not about passion or following what the world is doing or what somebody else is telling you. The way that you do things is different, as we saw in the reading since the beginning. And when I feel here love is on their pure way, the beginning of love, how love, you can describe love to a lover, to a pet, to a kid, to your wife, to your daughter. But all that begins from this love and respect yourself, from the love that you have to yourself. You see that angel is kind of hugging his own himself. So that's the thing, that it begins from you, Cancer. And it isn't the smallest. You don't make a big statement. That's the way you love, that's the way you understand, and you're going to do it your way. All right, thank you, Cancer. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and see you guys next time.